credit the company shop, and all the bills I'll never pay, and all the progress that is claimed in the name of the modern day and age, and every balance stuffed in the box, and all of the incentives that turn the cell blocks into tourist traps. You have to join in. And every bullet they've ever shot, and all of your evidence of entropy, and dogmatic brand loyalty, and the pride that comes before the fall. In every inch of the rising sea, and all the cops out on the street, and every reason I feel small, burn it all, burn it all, from every epicenter of every urban sprawl, burn it all, to the streets downtown, to the empty shopping malls, burn it all, to the corridors of every city hall, burn it all, in every brick and every corner wall, burn it all, oh, burn it all. There we go.
Another exciting open mic experience at Satellite Records. I'm Mike Zone. Usually I'm not hosting. I'm filming, but Bunny Valaire had to ruin that by celebrating his birthday and depriving you of using my new HD camera to film all this. So, you know, for the past couple weeks or past year or so, I've been feeling kind of blue lately. I really feel like our species is on the precipice, and each morning I wake up with a dull ache in my chest. And I just see people just going along with their day like everything's okay if we just ignore everything that's happening. Like everything's just going to be fine. And this is a depressing fucking way to open an open mic, to start out an open mic, and I'm sorry about that. But, you know, when I come here, I do forget about that, and I feel like there's a lot of hope instilled. You know, like Alika inspired me last week when he was talking about being the person he wants to be able to free people away from the shame of who they really are. And, you know, I think these experiences in these intimate settings, that allows us to break our chains. And maybe it will lead to something, if nothing else, cathartic release. And I'm just meandering like a dumbass here, so let's just go.
What am I looking for? Searching for? What does one need if not more? Less stress? I guess that makes sense, right? Checking twice because I don't know what my life looks like without the confirmation from outside myself. Well, I'm scared as hell. Swell to think about life away from right now, huh? Project beautiful visions of a life that's not here to bear with the one that is. Reflect on the past and past pics to give new emotions to old moments. In slow motion, I smile as I walk by, catching eyes and glints of what the world is telling me. This kid waved at me, and I waved back. Funny because his mom looked my way, wondering what sparked her kid's attention today. He saw me and waved. What does that say about me? Is there something he sees? I think kids read energy. My nephew told me he liked Ian Dior's Holding Back. And I listened and knew right away, oh, you like the words he say or the way it makes you feel. The latter, of course. It's starting to reveal that there's an energy we can tap into, already existing in the atmosphere. We just need to sit still and hear it, feel it, then express it through the best methods we know how. I know how to smile for long periods of time, to get others to avoid reading what's behind my eyes. But what if I didn't have to wear a face to make the place relate to my experience? What if I was raw and said, I'm gay, or raw and said, I play with other emotions, or raw and said, I hate more than I'd like to relay back to the person in my face, saying it's all love and me agreeing with a nod because I agree that's what it should be, but it's not. It gets hot as hell when I start to reveal myself. Like there's a buzz in the back of my head trying to repeal my self-expression because it's making others uncomfortable. I don't know. I just have fears that I want to hear out loud and maybe talk about will make my life better. Guess we'll see. Sitting in the midst of things that no longer serve me, like the anxiety of quiet me slowly overcoming me. I'm consumed, but I assumed many things. I try to be just me today. Less stress about it, what it means to be okay, because the state is quite elusive. Tapped in with this morning music shared by a lovely woman. Didn't you know the flow comes from the energy you extract from the moment? Mojo is a funny word though. Like, who even gives us the flow? Where we get it from? Talking through trauma seems like a way to access this state of flow. But I guess I don't know. Maybe I don't know, and that's cool too. Stress looking for the control I should relinquish. Life is so beautiful. I'm moving, I'm striving for a life I don't even know what it looks like. I hate, I love, I make mistakes, I fuck up. I'm making a path for me, and in the midst, don't let me lose sight of the reason I started. Self-discovery leading to showing up for the collective team that is we. Every me also seeking a joy achieved through being me and giving to everyone who needs me, including me. I'm exhausted. But I continue to push pressure in the form of ambitious family, but I can handle it. I'm built and born for it. I just think it's funny how on the former side of finished business is an unbearable pressure that sufficing is difficult if it's not the finishing of the task. What have I come to? Thinking money can alleviate the pressure on my mind. Is it running from responsibility that's got me trying to leave the present moment behind? Present stresses, present message to me feels like my age is finally catching up to me. Surrounded by men with laser focus, shaking and moving and handling business while I tag along, the burden feels too heavy to carry. My head feels like I need a day's break from the push and pull of team, pulling me through my emotional self-pity, bridging the gap between me and everything I seek to be. Got me pushing myself to be better than I used to be at uncomfortable rates. Life has a way of picking favorites. But I'm in no rush to switch places. The shoes I wear are double-laced and I plan on going all the way, so let me get this paid, aka handling business for the life that I'm building. Thank you for listening.
Injection. You gave me a taste of your poison last night in the woods. I lost you miles ago, but I reached into my bag and found the pink highlighter I stole from you when you were off being someone else. Put the tip between my lips, remembered drawing our blood together, and sucked. It tasted like death, chemicals, decay, indiscretion, but it tasted like you, so I swallowed the ink, and with it, the hope that I will someday see you again.